I'm Sandy Tung. I am the program manager for Sharing Cities, a pan-European program that tests out innovative smart city solutions across a group of European cities, replicating and scaling up what works through new business and investment models. At Sharing Cities, we have been thinking about how the technologies we tested in our cities of London, Lisbon, and Milan can help shape the future and adapt to their new way of living and working. We know that the COVID-19 pandemic is not the last disruption cities will face. It's given us a glimpse into the future, actually, where it is likely that a lot of these changes will stay with us a long time, even after the virus is gone. Some of the changes in our behavior and the way we use our cities are likely to stay, while other permanent issues, such as climate change, remain as pressing as ever. The future landscape of our energy system is changing, and we must manage our energy in our buildings and our public spaces differently and better. We need to take a portfolio view and manage our assets, so those that produce and those that consume energy, across a community and across the district in an integrated way. Citizens are spending more time in their homes and in their local communities. So housing and the quality of that housing, many of which are now our workspaces also, as well as our local high streets, is even more important now. One of the solutions we developed through the program is something called the digital social market. It's a digital engagement platform, a tool that uses gamification to influence behavior change, using a variety of incentives to promote sustainable alternatives to transport, food, energy use, and more. This tool can be connected with smart technologies for a variety of different applications, depending on what your intended outcome is. For example, it can be connected to mobility platforms to encourage cycling and walking, and it can be used to promote certain behaviors among citizens, such as encouraging them to shop locally, to use greener transport, and to reduce energy use. This approach can help cities experiment with their strategy and their messaging around climate change and sustainable living. We also tested new technologies conducting deep energy retrofits to buildings to make them more energy efficient. And we're developing new ways to help energy managers better manage their portfolio across a district through a sustainable energy management system. You can connect the digital social market tool to the energy management system and connect them to sensors and smart meters in homes to let residents know when to use their appliances to reduce energy use. In this way, we have a way to use demand-side response to help mitigate disruptions to the power grid. We trialed this residential demand-side response solution in London in the Royal Borough of Greenwich. You can see how the potential for citizens and businesses and local authorities can all work together to combat climate change and to make our cities more livable and more sustainable if you apply these technologies at scale. So this is one way that I see our future being shaped.